We drove 2,326 leads for this realty client at $35.09 per lead, and guess what? They were our first client. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use Instagram and social media advertising to generate powerful results too. Stay tuned. How's it going today? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt with LYFE Marketing, the digital marketing agency that helps small businesses grow. And today, I'll be going over real estate marketing on Instagram to build a strong foundation. We all know that real estate is one of the most competitive industries. 72% of realtors are on social media, and only 57% of them are comfortable using social media. These real estate marketing Instagram ideas that I'm about to share with you are sure to help your profile stand out from the competition and increase your engagement on the platform. I'll be going over ideas that use many different features on Instagram, some of which I bet you haven't thought to use yet. If you're ready to get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video for more real estate social media marketing advice. The first idea to building a solid foundation on Instagram and real estate is by creating a strong bio. Now you may be thinking, I created one of those when I first made my account. How is my bio going to help me acquire new leads? Well, besides your profile picture on Instagram, your bio is one of the few things people will first see when they discover you on the app. This means that your bio needs to create a strong first impression in order to gain a new lead's attention and encourage them to check out more on your profile. So what makes a strong bio? For starters, you should include the location in which your agency operates. This will immediately tell people that view your profile whether or not you can provide your services to them. The whole point of using Instagram is to grow your following. These new followers can then be converted into leads and ultimately sales. These sales don't happen on Instagram though, which is why it is a great idea to include a link in your bio. Including a link to your website or one of your listings will help move the client through your marketing funnel, which will get them closer to becoming a closed lead. The last tip I have for creating a strong bio is to include a call to action in your bio. A call to action is a phrase that you can use to prompt a specific action or compel an audience to act in a specific way. It is helpful to include this in your bio because right away, you'll be able to encourage potential leads that discover your profile to do something that will get them one step closer to becoming a client and later on, a sale. Your call to action doesn't have to direct the viewer somewhere off Instagram as your link would. Your call to action can be as simple as, send me a direct message with any questions you may have. Something as simple as this opens the door for potential clients feeling comfortable messaging you privately to get to know more about your listings. If your real estate Instagram account is a business account, which it should be, you can also include call to action buttons on your profile. Call to action buttons make the process even easier for your followers. With a simple click, the user will be redirected to where they can fulfill your call to action. In this example, you can see there is a call to action button to book an appointment, to message her, or to email her. When it comes to real estate, you end up spending a lot of time communicating with your client, whether that be in person, via email, or over the phone. This means that when people are looking for a real estate agent, they not only want to find someone that will help sell their house or help them find a new one, they want to find someone that is personable and easy to talk to. Instagram is a great place to showcase your personality. I say this with caution though, because you should not run your real estate profile the same as you do your own personal profile. You want to keep your personal profile separate from your business profile, but it is important to have something available for those that find your page to get an idea of who you are so they can better gauge if you are someone they can see themselves working with. One of the best features on Instagram to do this is with highlights. Highlights are an Instagram feature that is related to your Instagram story. Although your stories on Instagram disappear after 24 hours, highlights are a way to keep content that was put on your story permanently on your profile. Your followers can access your highlights at any time, which is why it is a great way of showcasing your personality. It will still be there when new followers find your page who weren't there for when the story was originally posted. A short video describing who you are, your real estate experience, and showcasing anything else clients should know about you can now be kept in a convenient place for both current and potential clients to view. Building this connection virtually with your clients will help build trust amongst potential clients and is sure to help you stand out from your competition. You might think that the location feature on Instagram is rather basic, but it can actually help more people find your posts on Instagram. Instagram allows users to tag their location when they create a post. This feature is essential for real estate companies and realtors on Instagram. Tagging your location is known to increase your discoverability. This is because Instagram users are able to search by places or their current location to find things. When they select a location, they will see all of the top posts that are tagged to that location. One of those top posts could just be one of your listings. That's why it is important to be specific when tagging your location, because you will want the tag location to match where the property actually is. For example, Atlanta is used to describe a large portion of Georgia, although there are many different neighborhoods and towns that fall under the Atlanta title, such as Brookview Heights or Harlan Terrace. Another creative way to indicate your location on Instagram to attain more local leads is by using hashtags. A hashtag on Instagram is a series of letters, numbers, or emojis that follow a pound sign. Much like the way Instagram users can search a specific location, they can also search for hashtags. Similar to searching for a location, when a user performs a search for a hashtag, they will be shown the top posts and most recent posts that include the specific hashtag they searched for. This makes hashtags another great way to connect with specific audiences on Instagram. When creating a post, you don't want to choose hashtags that are too big, like hashtag USA. As you can see here, hashtag USA is way too large with 113 million posts. And when we simplify this to hashtag Atlanta, there are still 35.4 million posts. By refining that to hashtag Atlanta real estate, you can see that we've now narrowed it down to 520,000 posts. If you choose hashtags that are specific to your city and neighborhood name, or perhaps even local business hashtags near the property you are showcasing to your audience, you'll be able to narrow it down to a much more specific, targeted audience. It is also a good idea to look at what your competition is using for their hashtags and what the engagement on their posts looks like. Some popular hashtag options for realtors include hashtag new listing, hashtag open house, hashtag walkable neighborhood, and hashtag house goals. If you'd like to learn more about hashtags, I'll link our video here for how to use hashtags on Instagram. If you want to hear about a game-changing way to help your real estate profile be found by potential clients on Instagram, stay tuned because later in this video, I've got a tip that is bound to help your posts reach more of your audience. One of Instagram's newer features is Instagram TV, also known as IGTV. IGTV is actually its own app. However, it offers basic functionality within the Instagram app. As you can see, if you go to the Explore section on Instagram, there is a button right beneath the search bar that says IGTV. If you click on that, Instagram will show you the top live videos currently, as well as any IGTV videos that are recommended for you. IGTV allows for longer videos than Instagram feeds, offering up to 1 hour long videos. IGTV's format is optimized for vertical videos, which provides a better viewing experience on mobile phones. This also makes it easier to record for IGTV using a mobile device, since professional videos are often optimized for a horizontal viewing experience on mobile devices. You can also post your Instagram live videos to IGTV. We go more in depth on all the recent updates you need to know about IGTVs and Instagram Lives in another video, which I'll link here. But in short, Instagram Lives are a video broadcast to all of your followers that happens in real time. So how can Instagram Live and IGTV help you get new clients in real estate? The best way to use Live and IGTV is to give tours of your properties. Many clients will not always have time to make it to an open house, even if the property you're showing is a great fit for them. By giving a virtual tour of the property, you are still engaging that part of your audience by allowing them to see the property without having to physically be there. When giving these virtual tours, it is important that you introduce yourself. This is a big part of the second idea I shared with you on showcasing your personality. However, in this case, you don't want to chat too much here. Remember, the clients that view these videos want to see the home you are showing, not hear about your life story. Also, Make sure you start outside of the home and then walk in the front door. Clients will want to see the exterior of the home from your point of view, whilst also getting the full viewing experience as if they were actually there with you. Another great way to use Instagram Live and IGTV for real estate marketing on Instagram is to give a tour of the neighborhood your listing is in. You can walk around showing other homes in the neighborhood whilst walking by parks, playgrounds, schools, shops, and more. A great idea for feed posts for your Instagram account is to share your client's satisfaction with you and your services. As previously mentioned, people will look for a real estate agent that is enjoyable to work with. Using your Instagram is a great way to showcase this. You can post any client testimonials so that others can see what people are saying about your high-quality service. Another great idea is to take pictures with your happy clients. Anytime you sell a house or find a new home that makes a buyer happy, ask if it's okay to take a picture and if you can share it on your Instagram. After all, Instagram is known for its visual engagement, so you don't always want to be posting plain old boring text testimonials. Taking pictures with your clients will also get your realtor's face in front of the camera, which is never a bad thing when trying to build trust with potential clients online. If you've implemented these first 5 ideas into your existing Instagram strategy, you should be seeing an increase in followers, engagement, and leads. But let me ask you this. What are you doing with all of these new leads? Is your only engagement failing to convert into real clients? If so, you need to be doing much more in order to turn that lead into a client. The best way to do this is to actually move them away from Instagram. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you say something like that when making a video about Instagram? Allow me to explain. Any qualified lead you get, regardless of the source, you want to convert to a sale, right? Take a look at your current marketing funnel. Is engaging with the client through direct messages on Instagram a step below them becoming a sale? Of course it isn't. Try to move them through your marketing funnel by optimizing your use of Instagram to send them to the next step in your process. For example, let's say a potential client reaches out to you through a direct message on Instagram about selling their home. Your next step to move them off of Instagram and further into your funnel is by responding with, "What's a good time to talk?" Once they let you know, ask for their phone number. At this point, you have an appointment with a lead instead of a conversation on your Instagram with one of your followers. I'll link another one of our videos that has a lot more information on marketing funnels here. Another fairly new feature on Instagram is Reels. Reels are quick, 30-second video clips where you can use audio and AR effects. A simpler way to think of Reels is Instagram's version of TikToks. Reels have a great reach when shared by public accounts because they can appear on the Explore page, and Instagram is more likely to promote Reels on the Explore page because they're a newer feature. Reels will live on a separate Reels tab on your profile, although you can choose to share them as part of your feed. You can also find Reels on the Reels tab located on the bottom of your Instagram feed. So how can they be used for real estate? The best way to use Reels for a real estate account is to show outstanding features of a property that make the property unique. For example, if you are selling a house that has a basketball court in the backyard or a house that has a rooftop garden. Reels can also be used to show the behind the scenes of what it is like to work with your real estate agency or just as a realtor in general. Remember earlier in the video when I mentioned that I would share a way to have your real estate profile discovered more easily by potential clients? Well, the time has come to share that secret with you. The way to reach more potential clients on Instagram in 2021 is by optimizing your content for Instagram's newest feature, which is keyword search. In the past, you had to include hashtags in your content in order to make it searchable. However, in 2021, Instagram is starting to test out keyword searches. This means that users are able to search a general keyword in the search bar and will receive results with posts and accounts that have that keyword, even if those posts don't have any hashtags. As of right now, this search method is only limited to general interest topics, but if you would like to get a leg up on the competition, you should start optimizing your content for specific keywords now, so that as this search method advances, you'll be able to rank higher than your competition. Some keywords real estate agents can begin using are property development, top realtors, and houses. This list will begin to get more specific as time goes on and Instagram adds more specific keywords, but for now, the keyword searches for real estate are very basic. It is a good idea though to start thinking, what would my potential clients search? There is one way to guarantee that your posts are reaching the right audience. That is through targeted Instagram ads. In order to run ads or boost posts, you must first make sure that your real estate account is a business account on Instagram. Since Instagram is owned by Facebook, you may find their advertising user experience similar to that of Facebook's. You can technically advertise right within the Instagram app, but we would recommend using Facebook's Ad Manager account to run ads on Instagram. You'll just have to make sure your Facebook page and Instagram business profile are linked. We have a video that shows you how to do this, which I'll link here. When it comes to advertising on Instagram, you'll find a lot of features for creating a relevant target audience. Arguably, the most important of all these is geographic location. The best method for picking where to advertise based on location is to include the location of the property you are selling, as well as where the majority of your audience tends to move from. Depending on the types of properties you are selling, such as multifamily homes, townhouses, or mansions, you most likely have a very specific demographic of buyers. Thankfully, Instagram offers a plethora of demographics to target via Facebook. You might be asking, are there any other effective ways of targeting my audience with Instagram ads? Yes, there are. One method is by using lookalike audiences. A lookalike audience is a group of people that are likely to be interested in your services because they share characteristics with your current clients. You can also use retargeting ads to help convert hot leads into new clients. Retargeting ads focus on an audience that has visited your website, for example, and left before taking action such as setting up an appointment. Retargeting ads are focused on leads that are already interested in your business. By seeing your brand appear again shortly after they left your website, it will remind the consumer that you are a great option to satisfy their needs. It is important to keep your audience in mind when creating your advertisements so that you are not marketing a mansion you are selling to someone who cannot afford it or doesn't live in that area. With that said, you'll also want to keep an eye on the audience size meter. It is important that you don't get too specific because then you may be limiting yourself to a small pool of individuals that are not ready to buy a house. If you're curious as to how effective real estate marketing on social media is, just ask Echo, a real estate project offering opportunities for land, retail, residential, and office space. Within the first 3 months of social media advertising, we were able to generate 108 qualified leads for their business. That's all on real estate marketing on Instagram. Please give this video a like if you found the information valuable. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our weekly digital marketing videos. I'll see you in the next video.